Out here in Tampa with Austin Forkner. Austin, today's the day. It's kind of like the pinnacle point for you right now with everything you've been through. How you feeling?
I feel good. You know, obviously it's been a hectic, I guess, since the last time I raced. It's been really hectic with the whole, obviously the injury that I went out with, the crash I went out with, the brain surgery, Riley getting pregnant, the team switch, the home switch, the move all the way across the country. It's been a lot of change, but the Triumph team, I like all the team members are what I feel like makes the team, you know, special, or makes it to where they've found success so quickly, is because the team's motivated and they're you know, they want to be successful, and they want you know, not only successful, like they've been telling me, like, hey, whatever you get tomorrow, we're gonna build off of it. So, you know, don't feel like you absolutely have to win. So it's not like winning is the only thing to them, but they just are determined to do what I want to be as comfortable and to perform as well as I can, which you would think that's obviously that's a given, but you know, that's from people that aren't that have never raced pro and raced for pro teams and stuff. That is not, it's not as simple as you might think from the outside looking in.
The pressure's not really from the team; it's more on yourself, I think, a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's always pressure from myself, but you know, the pressure, I guess, has changed a little bit this year now that I'm going to be a dad. You know, Riley, she told me, we need you home every week. So, you know, if there's a massive quad or some crazy ridiculous thing, you know, I mean, not saying I'm not going to do it, because sometimes you have to, but you know, there's that there too. So I want to be successful. I want to win this year, but also I want to be home and be in one piece for my kid.
Yeah,
so,
right on.
You know.
And congratulations on becoming a dad very soon.
Yeah, thank you.
So real quick, jumping on that Triumph bike, coming off of always you've been forever, how did you feel when you first threw a leg over that thing?
It's completely different. Like to compare them, like, yeah, they're both dirt bikes. That's about where the similarities end. The things that the Kawasaki did well. The Triumph does the opposite things well. So, you know, you make it fit with your riding style a little bit too, but certain things you just have to get used to how the bike is, and that knowing its strengths and its weaknesses, so you can, I guess, use its strengths and to where you don't have to exploit the weaknesses. Basically, you know, you can use its strengths, and if you know it's going to be strong in this point of the track, hey, rip this part of the track and be a little cautious in the area where it might not be quite as strong. And not to say we shouldn't work on that and make it better, but just saying you have to learn, each bike is different, and each bike is going to have strengths and it's going to have weaknesses. So just learning the bike and knowing, you know, certain areas where it is good, and to push in those areas, and other areas where, okay, maybe take it a little bit easy in this area, just be cautious with how the bike is in this area. So just learning that about the bike, and I feel like I've learned it pretty well.
Yeah, so with all the time you've had on the bike, at this point, I know you guys probably made a lot of changes here and there, even though I know it's a solid base bike.
Yeah.
I've been out there with you guys myself. So do you 100%? Coming in 90%?
I mean, as close to 100% as I can be. I don't know if I can ever be 100% anymore with how many injuries and how many things like that I've had. That's just kind of part of it. And anybody who's had a lot of injuries knows that once you start, they stack up like that. It's hard to ever be absolutely 100%. But as far as you know, as 100% as I can be, I would say yeah, I'm pretty much 100%. And the bike, is 100% from what we've learned so far, I guess. Like as much development as we've done and what we've learned with Jordan Racing, it's the best that we've got right now. Not to say it can't get better, because it's still a new team. You know, it's still, the team's like a year old basically. They've only done last year and what they've done this year. So we're still learning things about the bike and learning things, you know, how to make it faster, how to make it handle better, whatever. So to say it's 100% it's 100% for right now, but we're still learning things. We're still making it better each and every basically week. So yeah, I would say as far as right now, I think that we're both as close to 100% as we can be.
Right on, man. Well, hey, I appreciate the time, man. Yep. I appreciate a little bit of humility you got there too.
Yep.
Kind of comes with fatherhood, I think. A little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah.
So hey, good luck this weekend, man. Be safe.
Thank you.